Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
I have been waiting for you guys. Of course, I had it muted. Welcome, everybody. It wouldn't be a Kismet stream without some calamity befalling me. This is a pro stream up in here, everybody. Pro stream. Big thanks to a bunch of epic peeps in the chat here. I saw Max Mill was checking his caps in there, as well as the leaderboard. He's one of the top people spent time in the stream, so lots and lots of love for that massive amount of support. He's in the top 10 also of Kiz Caps, just crushing it. So I thought I'd kind of even his numbers out a little bit. He was very close to 200,000, so I dropped him 1,200 Kiz Caps just to give him that 200,000, that next level for being epic. Thank you so much for that massive amount of support, and of course everybody who hangs out on my channel. Look at all these people. Look at these peeps. Look at that. Look at that epic support, you guys of the stream. Appreciate it. Of course, we got my awesome mod, Josie, backing me up today. Make sure to show her lots of love in the chat as we get started playing some Subnautica today. Oh, man, it's going to be pretty fun. We left off in resource heaven. You know, I love me some resources. So, yeah, we were left off right there. We went to resource heaven. We built this giant base in a scary place. And then we had to come back because we wanted to get our sea glide. We wanted to get some other stuff back in the base, and make some stuff, but I forgot to bring the copper and I forgot to bring a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just get my sea glide. We'll run back. We'll get the copper. We'll get all that stuff and we'll hit it. All right. And again, let's just go straight to it because we only got so much time. I have to end on time today. I got to get my kids. I got to take them a haircut. Josie's got to run as well. Everybody's got a bazillion things. I got like a million things running in the background right now too. I got stuff uploading and processing and just a ton of stuff. Lots of fun stuff. All right, let's do it. Boom. All right, let's get into the game right here. Let's dive right in. Ooh, it's spooky. I'm scared already. I'm scared. Now, the problem is I came back here to build something, but I don't really remember what it was that I was building. So I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I can't remember. I think we were building the platform. I think that's what it was, and we needed some copper for that or something. And I fail-fished on that. So let's first find our platform we're building. Now, we're trying to build a rocket ship. Now, again, this is my first playthrough. Here we go. So, yeah, we need a computer chip. We need titanium. Yeah, see, we need copper wire and plastisteel. And wiring kit, and we need the nickel ore, which we brought. So, yeah, lots of copper. A little bit of lead there. So, let's go check our stores here. Again, we were looking for, what do we got? Quartz. We got some of that. What the heck is that noise? Holy mackerel. We got our beautiful garden out there. So yeah, I think we needed titanium. I think we needed quartz. Why is this stuff in the wrong thing? A little bit of gold there. Take that out of there. Gold, silver in here. This can come out of there. No, actually, we'll just leave that in. That's just kind of a mixed. Lithium over here. And uranium, fever, cave sulfur, uranium right there. All right. And we got a nice reactor rod, too. We'll throw that in there. So, we were trying to build that, and we don't have enough copper. We have, like, 0 copper and very low amount of titanium. So first we're going to get our attack sub, which is actually fairly far away. Yeah, it's that way. So we're going to go get the attack sub. We're going to get some titanium, get some copper, and I think that's really all we need. I think we got plenty of everything else, right? We got plenty of gold. Yep. How about silver? We got plenty of that. Some sort of humming going on. It's my nuclear reactor up here, no doubt. Also get this stuff out of here. I don't really need this stuff anymore, but I make it anyway. I make it anyway. I don't think that's the thing. A weird noise. It's freaking me out a little. It's freaking me out. I'm expecting some big giant thing to come up and eat my face. There we go. Spoopy. I know it's spoopy. Spoopy up in here. All right, let's eat some food, though. But let's not get distracted. Let's eat our food. Get the rest of our bulbo tree. Put one back in. Eat the other two. Bam, we outie. Okay, and we got those. Definitely. That's really freaking me out, everybody. That's giving me the willies. Oh, there's something's about to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's not get distracted though by that. Let's get in here. Let's get our battery going. Bam. Again, before you head out, good thing to check all your batteries. Swap them out if you need to. What else? What am I missing here? Scanner. Habitat builder, which I've got. What do I usually have at the end there? I usually have something at the end there, and I can't remember what it is. That's not good. Let's see. Thermal blade, sea glide, repair tool, habitat builder, and what? Something. I'm missing it, whatever it is. Hold on. I'm gonna actually look it up. Hold on. Wow, my brain. My brains. See, the cool thing about recording every single one of your videos is that you can load up the video of where you were playing last time, which is what I'm doing here on my other machine. And I can look through it and see what tool I had on. Oh, it's the light. That's what it was, my light. I knew there was something. I must have taken the light off of my character. What did I do with that light? I do not know where my light has gone. Let's see, mixed. What the heck did I do with it? I obviously took my light off at some point. Now I don't have my light. That is a bummer-rooney. Who knows where that is? That could be anywhere. Maybe it's in the ship. Hold on. Now I've got my Cyclops out here. It's almost like my sound is messed up. Yeah, there's something going on with my sound. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. There's something definitely screwed up my sound. Go ahead and save. I'm going to put my backdrop on for a second. Now, when I first loaded it earlier, it was all, it crashed on me. Hold on. I bet you it's updating or some stuff in the background. Psh. Battlegrounds is uploaded. Jish with the updates every 2 seconds. All right, hold on. I'm going to restart the machine. That's too weird. That's too weird. That doesn't sound like the normal game to me. That sounds like it's messed up. So we got to fix the sound problem first. Because that sound is just freaking me out. Chan, what's up? How you doing? Going okay. I have some sort of sound issue with Subnautica. Earlier I launched it, it crashed, and then I launched it again, and now it sounds funny. So I would rather not go through the whole stream here with some funky sounding stuff. Let's see if we can get it fixed here. Now the cool thing is I have two separate machines, so while I'm talking to you, my machine's restarting right now. We're gonna try that again with less freaky sound. I'm going to be dismantling my setup here after this as well, later on this afternoon. I've got a new monitor stands for my monitors so they can sit up back a little bit further. Oh, that's much better, much better. Okay, okay, now we can hear it. I think. So I hear that noise again. So I bet you this is going to be a Microsoft update problem. There we go. Up, got somebody dropping the dragon hammer. Oh, where's my alerts? I haven't called out my alerts yet today. Again, wouldn't be a Kismet stream without some calamity befalling me here. It's always something. Let's see. Something is really screwed up. Something has gone horribly wrong. Okay. I haven't touched anything, hasn't changed anything. Voice volume, usually I have it way up. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, some sort of technical problem. I'm always solving this kind of stuff. Let's see. Let's go in here and let's see if we can just switch the sound and switch it back and see if that fixes it. Ha-ha! So good.
Engine powering down.
So good at what I do. Fixed it! Alright, let's go, everybody. Let's go! Let's see some hype in the chat for Kismet fixing that audio. Oh man, the audio is the hardest thing to keep going on a stream. That's much better. I'm not going to torture you guys by making you listen to that noise. It shouldn't do that. It should be like this. See? Water noise. That's fine. Report bugs and feedback. It's not Subnautica's fault. I think that's OBS's fault there. I had to reset OBS's sound
Welcome aboard,
input.
Captain.
There we go. All right, now we don't play like that. That sucks. Okay, now, and I know now that I put my thing away. That's what I was doing. I put my thing away somewhere. I've got to find it. I have got to find my little thingy. Not in there. Not in there. No mas. No mas some more. Okay. I don't see it. No idea what it did. Maybe I left it back at the other spot. So we need titanium, we need copper. What else? We should probably swap out our batteries as well. Let's do that real quick. Let's put these batteries back in. About here. 100, 100, 100. Okay. Put these batteries back. Even if they're 100%, I put them back in there just so I'll have them stored there. All of our other tools are 100%. That's 98 for right now. So putting those back in there and then swapping out the batteries. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap out, because I've just been fooling around with my Cyclops. We're going to swap out all the 100%. Now, see, if I don't do this right now, what happens later is I come back and I go, okay, everybody, let's go. And then I get in the thing and I'm driving it back and then it's got no power. So we got to go in here Engines offline. Okay, good. Make sure those are offline. This is really cool, by the way. The fact that you can run back here and just like get all this detail and stuff. Very, very cool. I hope that Star Citizen has the same kind of feel like this, right? Obviously, it's going to be a lot more detail, but the same feeling of like when you go in your ship, you're like, whoa, right? You're like, that's totally cool. That kind of stuff. All right, Sea Star is that way. Attack sub. Now, I don't know why I left it way over there. Probably because I was getting my prawn suit. But the cool thing is I have the ability, because I have my little sea glide here. Turn that little map off. Now, you can actually have the light on with the map off, by the way. Do it just right. Just got to keep right-clicking. There we go. So we're going to run out here to Volcano and Food. We're going to run without our any other ships. We're just going to straight up run out here. And, oh yeah, that's right. We left it where the prawn suit was. We left it over here at Volcano and Food. Now I can also make another prawn suit, or I can make another sub if I wanted to. But this one's already set to go, so I'm just going to run over here and get it. You're like, Kismet, gonna run out of air? Well, nah, I'm up by the surface. I'll be fine. Up by the surface. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, somebody got timed out for spoilers. Bummer. Someone didn't read the chat rules. I don't know what it was because my mods are awesome. I don't want to know, thus why I have the disclaimer. Let's do it. Let's keep going. Derpy, derpy, derp. Well, thanks for hanging out and stream, though. Appreciate that love. Get close. 374. I'm knocking on your door. 311. Giant alien space whales. Let's do this. Again, once you have the higher tank and that kind of stuff over here, you can see my oxygen tank. Once you have that higher tank, this gets a lot easier. You're not constantly going up and down from the surface all the time, which is very, very nice. And this is a nice little base I put out here. This used to be my deepest base, about 200 down. So I've got various plants I've got going there, and of course, here's my sub. Right here, and actually let's see if we got a copper over here. Let's see what we got. Now notice how I turn off my little sea glide here. Oh, that's right, we got these ion cubes, and there's some other ones we need to make. Purple tablets and stuff. We'll come back to that. Got a little bit of titanium. Oh, we got a bunch of titanium there. Let's just grab that titanium. Oh, I forgot to put my power cells actually in the thing. Whatever. Whatevs. All right, food, water. More titanium. You're like, Kismet, how are you going to carry all that titanium, bro? Well, we should have a little bit. Do we got any storage? Oh, we don't have storage. This is the attack sub. Let's just go ahead and drive this baby back. Let's do that. Let's just drive it back.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I love this part. It's so freaking cool. All right, we're going to go ahead and drive the sub back. Now, I do have some defense systems in here if stuff tries to attack me. I have torpedoes and stuff like that we can use to try to keep ourselves from getting destroyed. I have had my sea moths eaten before by gigantic mobs that come in and just take it and shake it like it's nothing. They might have added the unmentioned thing back in for what it's worth. I don't know what the thing was in the first place, but thanks for letting me know. Oh. Yeah, again, this is my first playthrough, so that's why, usually my first playthrough, I ask people not to tell me stuff, because obviously I want to go around the corner and go, oh, wow, look at that thing, or I want to find that thing on the thing, or I might discover it accidentally on the stream. It just adds to the overall fun of the game, I find. Also, the fun of the stream, too. Because I know some of you are sitting there like, Kismet's about to get owned. I know you are. You're like, ah, he's going to get it. He's going to get it when he goes around that corner. When he goes in that area, it's going to get him. But such as it goes, right? Such as it goes. That's all part of the fun. I don't care if I die. I don't care if my stuff gets blown up. I just, you know, you can build it once. You can build it again, right? Yeah, right. All right, getting close. Watch that. Watch them shallows. What I like about sea moth, you can do those shows. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this, bruh? Come on over here. There you go, a little present for you. Merry Christmas. A little present for you. I got this little shocker thing that'll shock those mobs when they try to get in my face. They try to get up in my zone, I shock them in the face. Zap them. By the way, quick overview of my little mega base here. You can see I've got food going in here. These are inside food there. We have a massive tank. You can see it goes all the way up to the surface. Going on there. And, of course, a whole bunch of plants down here. I love to collect different plants and then put them in there. Some of them are actual functional plants. They actually are for crafting. And some of them are just good-looking plants. What can I say? We've also got a little spot over here, which is where our crafting is. You can see we've got our crafting area in there, and then up here, of course, we've got our water and our power, a nuclear power plant going right now. And then, of course, we landed right over there. Nice place to just start right off the edge here. You can see I use platforms, too, to... Oh, dead fish. I use platforms to increase the stability of my location. There we go. Okay, we're going to take this titanium and drop it off. Right there. We'll use that later. And do we got any room in salt? I seriously doubt it. Nope. More room for salt. Salty salt. Salt? No, man. I got way too much salt. I gotta get rid of this salt. I gotta do something with this salt up in here. Alright, and then we were going to put these extras in here before I forget. And yeah, right there would be good. Always have some extra batteries, especially if you're driving this through a scary place. You want to have those extra batteries hanging out. Otherwise you will run out of batteries, which was a great example when I was driving back. That thing was attacking my sub, which was eating up all the battery. So I had just enough batteries to fight that thing off and then make it out of there. It's actually really scary coming in and out of there. It does require a lot. Let's go eat again. It does require a lot to get in and out of there. Alright, and again, we'll have some more food. And doop, doop, doop. And put this back in. There we go. And do this one. You know, that's what happens if you don't clear it. Like what just happened with that one there, where I only got to hit it a couple times. That's why you should always clear it, right? Even if you go over, if you have too much food, you should always just keep going until you clear it, and then the next time you come in, it will be full again. So you won't have that problem. Alright, so there we go. So we got the attack sub. Do we have any torpedoes in there? Is a good question.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can reach the torpedo bay here. Nopey nope. Awesome jump, bro. Awesome jump there. I managed to jump and miss the entire thing. Alright, just get up on top. There we go. Oh, no, it's transparent. I can't stand on the end. Well, it's not letting me get to my torpedo thing. So I'm going to have to get in the sea moth. No. In the sea moth now. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, if you can't get the stuff, best thing to do is just bring it down. There we go. Access torpedo bay. 0 torpedoes. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and see if we got some extra ones. Where would I put my... Ooh, there's that sulfur and there's that nickel, everybody. Nice. What's that at the bottom? Aha! There's where my flashlight went. All right. I'm sure some of you saw that earlier. Like, Kismet, flashlight right there. Oh, there's some other power cells in here that haven't been charged. Hold on. Woohoo. Let's get those into charging. There we go. Speaking of charging, let's get one of these lights out. Let's go 5. Let's switch that. Let's put this back in to charge. Nice. So we got that going. Got those charging. We are looking for torpedoes. That's what we're looking for. Torpedoes. Torpedo arm. I don't think we have any more torpedoes in here. Nope. All right. Now, right over here, you can actually make torpedoes for the sea moth. Somewhere. Hull reinforcement. Down here. Torpedoes. Vortex or gas torpedoes. I like the vortex one. So magnetite and titanium. I think we got some of that. I think we got a little bit of something, something. So we got the titanium and somewhere. I put this stuff in the different places every time, so it takes me time to find it. Takes me time right there. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was a bigger room because this way you could have more stuff in there. All right, magnetite. I might try trying to do the stand-up ones eventually too. Magnetite that, so we're making torpedoes. Now, I like the vortex ones because you shoot the vortex ones and it gets those big mobs out of your face. It's making 2 at a time, by the way. I'm just gonna make a bunch. All right, looking good. Looking good. Now, one of the things that is kind of a bummer like that is you can't access it. You can't access it. Oop. You can't access it while you're in the thing, right? So, when you're up in the thing, right? It should allow you to access all the different parts. The prawn suit's the same thing. You can't access certain parts of the prawn suit, which really sucks. Really sucks. Well, I'm not going to carry these extra torpedoes because then I can't carry stuff back. So let's get rid of those. Let's put our resources back. And just to save time, we're just going to throw it in there. Let's go get our med kit. And put those right here. Do we need a med kit? No. I think we're good on all of that stuff. Okay. So now we got to go search and rescue that copper. Let's make sure there's nothing else that we need before we go all the way over there. So we need to make that silver ore. Gold, we got that. So we got plenty of all of that. Ruby. Benzene. We got all of that stuff. Let's see, anything else? Titanium, I think we just need... Yeah, just copper. Copper, and we'll just make some, probably some plasteel ignits while we're over there. How many do we need? How many do we need? And I forget what we were making, too. I think we're making the crane in there. So we got the launch pad already done. We're trying to do the crane. So we need a plasteel ignit and lubricant and copper. So I think all we really need is copper because we got a bit of titanium. So we'll grab as much copper as we can. We can always grab more titanium over here. Okay, now it's time to go to the scary base.
Systems online.
Which I think is called the Deep Cave. Big cave entrance. Giant deep cave entrance. Pff. I remember it's double deep cave. My labeling is fantastico. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna do. Oh, there we go. Scary cave entrance. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. All right, away we go. We're going to shoot some torpedoes if any big monsters try to get our faces. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Let's get out and let's just make sure that we have this fully repaired. There we go. Now we're good. Always keep your Seamoth fully repaired. What the? Twitch, a thin and error. Just hit my bit boss. Always something. There we go. That's some outrageously organized storage. Right, Necrobit? Right. I try to be organized. Actually, I wanted to be even more organized. I'm typically a very unorganized person. I contribute that all to the love of a good woman, I tell you. She showed me how to be way more organized. I used to be a messy artist when she first met me. Oh, Sully Rocks coming in. Callum Mall also with a host. Jelly coming in with a follow. Josie with a host. Battle Wolf with a follow 2 hours ago when I wasn't even online. Same thing with Thunder Jim. And as you can see, we're having lots of fun playing some Subnautica. We usually play it here on Fridays. Now, I am a variety streamer, so I do play a lot of various games here on the stream. So if you like a varying amount of games, like if you like building games, underwater games, if you like RPG games, if you like to see stuff get blown up, whether it's my Seamoth here. Man, there's a lot of those. All right, I don't need to scan that. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get to the scary cave. Now, I'm going to get my electric thing out first. See if we can just sneak down here. Not getting attacked too much. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. See if we can sneak down the bottom. Now, he loves to come out of nowhere, so I'm going to get my torpedo ready. Oh, look at all those resources. Look at those resources. We're going to just ignore them for now. We're going to head down to the scary cave entrance. So far, so good. Check the lip here. All right, let's go. Spooky. Shh. It's very scary, everybody. Let's go inside. This is always the most scary part. Now, inside here, there is an insane amount of epic resources that we are going to try to go get. But something is going to try to eat our faces as we go. Oh, hello, Nodey Node. There's a node there. We got this. Gotta go silent mode. So we're trying to sneak our way into our base. Now, I brought the main sub in here, the Cyclops in here last time. Gotta watch out, because you can get stuck, which I totally did. I gotta come in on the right and go out on the left. Important to know that. Look how close it is in here, right? Imagine bringing your sub through there. Yeah, you gotta come in this way and you gotta cut left and go around, otherwise you can't make it. But I did make it. Brought a ton of resources down here. And of course, this little dive here is a fun one. I think we snuck past him. I think we did. That's right when he comes out and eats your face. Wow, I think we made it without incident. Okay, good. See, that being quiet, it helped, see? It totally helped. Now, right here is just an insane, amazing place. Now, notice I'm 830 down right now. We built ourselves a little bit of a base right over here. And we're going to just go ahead, and we got our prawn suit there, and we've got, of course, a nice little place to park.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Now, one of the things we did find is an insane amount of resources. You thought that other one was organized. Watch this. Yeah. Very, very organized. So we had collected just a touch of copper. So we're going to go ahead and grab a touch more and take it with us, like so. And I think this is one of the few times I actually have copper overflow. There's titanium overflow there. Look at that, copper overflow. Look at that. Wow. Very few. I think I got a third one. Yes, I have a third one with copper in it. No, I take that back. I got a fourth one with copper in it. Wait, hold on. We got a fifth one with copper in it. Oh. I got a lot of copper, as you can see. And normally, copper is one of those things that you burn up really, really quickly. So yeah, we got that. Hold on a sec. We should use what titanium we got. How are we looking on titanium? Good. Let's go ahead and make sure. Let's go ahead and put this copper back real quick. We'll take it back out here in a second. Let's go ahead and use this so we don't have to carry all of this copper back, or titanium back, and then we will use it to make Some titanium ignits. I think we made 2, yeah. There we go. But it's not color-coded. I don't know, can you change the color of the boxes? I totally would if I could. Can you change the color? I don't know. Now you got me wondering. What the heck is this? There we go. Let me catch up on chat. Good morning, Amashu. What's up? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. All the whistlers saying hello in the morning as well. This is Howdy Kismet. Hello, hello. For a couple rounds. Once you're done with work. Well, happy Friday. That's right. Almost done with work. Ready to head home. You say, I'm out of here. I am outie. Get that weekend started. That's what you got to do. You got to get that weekend fired up. All right. Now, obviously, we don't want to use up all our titanium here. Because we will need some probably later on. So we'll leave those there. A couple titanium ingots. That's nice. And grab as much copper as we can hold. Like so. Oh, get rid of this water. Those 2 extra pieces, I'm telling you, sometimes it makes a difference. All right, well, we snuck over here without any institute, but that doesn't mean we're going to be able to make it out. Let's go. And back out the scary cave we go. Oh, Captain Staples coming in with the auto host. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the auto host. Appreciate that. Appreciate that love. Got herself a little gas waterfall going right here. That torpedo at the ready. Now you got to be pretty good aim with this torpedo. So just keep that in mind. Again, I try to stay down at the bottom. Oh, look at that nickel node. Rubies everywhere. Oh, I hear them. Whoa! Oh, God, it scared me. Something moved behind me. See, this game can be really, really scary. Oh, another titanium node or something. This game can be really, really scary. Oh, look at that. Whoa, uranium node. I don't think we've gotten any... I mean, this is like resource heaven down here. Oh, yeah, that's I called it Ori node, but they're uranium nodes. The gold node there. Tons of other resources. So gas pods. Again, let's try to sneak out of here. Let's try to sneak out of here and head back to our base. Lots of little caves and stuff like that to explore in this game. Still got 100% health for now. I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and get our shocker thingies, because these guys are going to try to attack me. And so I'm just going to preemptively zap them! Oh, or miss them. That'll work too. Come on, punk. What? There he goes. Okay. Let's pop out real quick. Come on, get the right tool. Gotta get fast at popping out like that, repairing your ship and getting the heck out of there. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta get this copper back here. How are we looking on time? Plenty of time. Things are not shooting. That was a clear shot there. He was right in front of me. Did not zap him, but oh well. Leave him in the dust. We got places to be. Nope. I have not tagged that one. Really? See, normally what I do is I tag the places I've already been. And I have not tagged that one. Alright, let's have some fun real quick. Oh, it doesn't look like I scanned in there either. Alright, well, let's risk all these resources because that's just the way I am. Battery charger. Not going to scan any of the stuff. I've already done it before. Battery charger. Now, I can't actually pick anything up, which is also very funny, because my inventory is full. Okay, cut this open. So we're just gonna look. Now, I have not marked it, which means I have not gone through and scanned everything in there. And then what I do is I mark it, because you know, with this game, what happens is you just have a tendency to look at the same thing over and over and over again, which is not good. Alright, again. Battery charger fragments. Pulsar cannon. Modification station. Ooh, that would have been good a long time ago. Yeah, just battery charger. Tons of battery charger fragments in here. Attacking me. Punk. Punk! Alright. So yeah, not much in there. I'm just gonna not even mark it because we don't have enough room to check it, but it's amazing. See, it's amazing to me that I've gone around. Oh, look, there's even more stuff. Tons of stuff laying around. It's amazing to me that I've been back and forth and one place to another and one place to another, and then I still run across new stuff that I haven't scanned yet, which is pretty amazing. Well, new places that I haven't scanned. The stuff itself, I have already scanned battery chargers and all of that stuff before. So we're not going to spend time doing that because we only got so much time today. And again, I got to finish on time. On the dot. My button was stuck. Oh no! Do you hate it when that happens? When your button gets stuck. There we go. Oh, Captain Staples is playing some XCOM. Oh, got that game, man. I'd love to get back to that game. So much time in the day. Only so much time. I don't know if you received the low latency option to his streaming choices. Maybe in beta or some such, it can cut latency to a few seconds. Oh, really? Really? All right. Park this in here and let it charge. So I love the fact that it knows that I got tax up docked and it's charging it over there. That's cool. I mean, there's a lot of little stuff like that that's super cool in this game. Okay, now let's get to work, everybody. Let's get to work. So we've got to make a gantry, I think is what we're on, and then the boosters. So let's go take a look at our current state of affairs up here before we make something we don't need to. Oh no, we already got the gantry. Look, the gantry's there. This is freaking cool. I don't know about you, but that's cool. All right, so we got the gantry, and we need the boosters. Okay, I'm on it. I am on it. Again, this is my first playthrough. I have not gotten any further than this. Always good to double check, see, because I don't remember what the heck I was building, you know, weeks ago. I don't remember. Max coming in. Maxi FD, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome to this. Welcome to the team. Feel free to say hello in the chat. People will actually say hi back to you. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, you go into a stream, you want to interact, you want to watch the stream, you want to get into it, and then people actually will say hi. It's crazy. It's crazy, Doug. All right, we want to make some plastisteel down here, so we're going to need some lithium over here. Let's put some copper away. We don't even have that much copper on us. Derpy, derpy, derp, derp. That, get that, not lead. Lithium. Alrighty. Get yourself a plastisteel. Boink. Okay, and again, what are we making? Making a wiring kit. That's what I think it was last time we were trying to make, and we didn't have enough stuff, I think. Let's see. Wiring kit is taking silver over here. Yeah, I love to organize. As you can see, I'm also a super looter, and you're like, Kismet, what the heck is that? That is somebody who loots a lot of loot. I loot all the loot. I bring it all back, so I have it ready. So if I want to make a wiring kit, I've got it. If I want to make the other thing, I've got that. Usually the thing I run out of the most is copper and titanium, obviously. But titanium's so easy to get because you can just go get the metal pieces and bring them back. Versus copper, where you got to get the onesie twosies until you find the big amount of nodes. And when you find a lot of nodes, then you're styling. All right, so we got that done. We got the wiring kit. What else are we looking at? Nickel. I want it all. That's right, I want it all, and I want it right now. That's what we call the super loot song right there. What the heck am I doing? Aerogel. Got distracted. So we need to make some aerogel, and to make some aerogel, we need our other stuff here. Cave sulfur. We don't have them. Got them in here? Got that. Wow, I don't think we've brought any in since the last time. All right, well, let's go check out some flowers here, everybody. Some plants. Some of you like gardening, and here you go. I got a Kismet doing a little bit of gardening out here. What we need is we need some of these gel sacks. Now, this took me a very long time to find. I'm not going to tell you where to find it, but it took me a long time to find these suckers. And then I like to also come in and, give them a little zappy zap zap, like that, so you can go ahead and replant the seeds to replace the ones that you just took out. Kind of like that. Oop, hitting them too much. I'll hold 3. And again. I like to, be kind, replant. Now, this game would be so amazing if it was multiplayer. It would be so insanely good if it was multiplayer, because then, everybody could be working and then and collecting stuff and doing that kind of stuff. It would be amazing. But, making something multiplayer is a really whole next level. A whole next level. Now, what we're doing is we're actually taking 1 out and we're getting 2, right? If you think about it math-wise, right? There's 1 already there. So you take 1 out, you add 2 back in, there we go. And then you can see we've got also some deep shrooms, which are act as a crafting item. Acid mushrooms act as a crafting item. We've got this over here, which does water. A bunch of other plants over here as well. These over here, the creep vines, the clusters, you use those and the creep vines directly. These are really cool because you get over them, and they actually hit you with air. Boom! Boom! That's right. Why don't they add multiplayer? It's because of the story as well. Exactly. But a lot of single-player games, when they're trying to keep that story going, they don't want to add that multiplayer. But come on, just like an expansion pack with no story and multiplayer would be amazing. But maybe Subnautica 2, right? Maybe the next version of it. I'm down for that. If they come out with another one, I'd order it straight up. Easy, just on how awesome this one is. Okay, we're making aerogel, so I need my rubies. Ruby. Oh yeah, we're gonna make some. There we go. And again, that took me a long time to figure out the darn aerogel, but it's a lot of fun when you get it figured out. I love their crafting system. Their crafting system is awesome because you can just look it up, right? Okay, what do I need? I need 3 nickel ore. That's what I really like. I don't like the fact when you have to, back and forth, figure out what it is, and then write down the recipe or look it up on the wiki or whatever. I prefer when it's in the game, right? When it's in the game and you can just grab what you need and be fine. All right, I think we're good. Let's go out here and let's see what we can build. I think we can do the rocket first now. So freaking cool. Look at this. Sort of platform over here. Oh, I haven't done that before. I didn't even know it did that. That's cool. That's cool. Foreshadowing for later, I'm sure. Looking over there. Just the elevator collar. All right. Got a little level thing, level 9. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's cool. I'm digging it. All right, let's go over here now and let's use our little constructor thingy. Oh. Our little constructor guys are ready. Construct it. So cool. Holy mackerel, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I guess it should be big if it's going to sit in that thing. Now that is a booster. That just takes 3 nickel. That's it. That seems that would take a lot more resources than what I just made. But yeah, you know, suspend disbelief. All right. There we go. Now we need the Neptune fuel reserve. Oh no. Oh no! I never heard of ion power cell. I think is that the normal power cell? And kyanite. I have found a little bit of kyanite, but I have not found where to find that. Oh boy. Oh man, we're gonna be trouble with that kyanite. We gotta find that next. Don't tell me. I don't want to know where it is. We'll go searching for it. Maybe it's down where we were, down in the deep depths. Okay. So we got that going. See if there's anything else. Anything else we can build while we're here. So we got the fuel reserve things, and we got the crystalline, which is great. We got plasteel ignite, we can make that. So it's an ion power cell as opposed to, it looks different to me than the regular power cells. Yeah, this is just a power cell. So ion power cell, maybe in the mod station? Where could I make an ion power cell? See if it's in our list of things that we can make. Nope. We have not discovered how to do that yet. Nope. Just when you think you're done with this game, just when you think you've done everything, you found everything, it's like, oh yeah, well now you got to do this. And then I'm like, okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for new stuff. All right, let's put that copper in there. Put the overflow over here. Put silver in there as well. Titanium ignite. We'll put it up here for now. Let's put this stuff over here. Plant mats like that. Oh, too much stuff in there. Cave sulfur. Let's put it over here. Put it over here. Let's see. We got power cells. We got rubies, but we don't know how to. We don't know how to do that yet. And again, don't want to know. Don't want to know. That's part of the fun. Is the discovery. Ruby. Again, you can look this stuff up on like a wiki and stuff like that, but man, that just drains the fun out of it. Oh, I hear another host coming through. ESMS coming in with the host. Thank you so much for that love. Who else we got? Maxi with the follow, and Raz coming in with the host. Thank you so much. Going the wrong way. What was I doing? Oh, putting these power cells in there. Put some extra power cells in. Again, like to keep all my power cells nice and full. Got all of our stuff there. We can actually just eat on here, actually. I like to keep some food in here as I'm going around on my sub. Like so.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Put that one back in. I find this thing's the easiest. This plant is the easiest of all the plants. It's nice and quick and easy. Like so. Looks good. Looks good. And down we go. And in here we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And one more check of the stuff that we can do for now. Let's see. Yep, I knew somebody would do it. Doing something. Some sort of spoiler or backseat gaming? Probably. Let's see. Do you know Kismet receive low latency? I'll have to look at that. Mods, make me a note about that low latency thing. Whisper me that. I'm going to look into that. King Leopold in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Whoa, what's the platform thing? I'm building a giant rocket, as you can see. A ginormous rocket. Covain powered donuts. So quiet, so desolate of chat. Yeah, EMS says, I don't know, my chat's been very chill lately. People's just been lurking, which happens a lot. Feel free to say hello. People will actually say hello back. Maxie says, join Discord. Awesome. Feel free to go in there and say hello. Consider also going in there and saying, you know, if you're on Xbox or PS4 or if you're a PC gamer, say, hey, everybody, I would like to play some 7 Days to Die, or maybe I want to play some whatever console game you got. You never know. You might find some awesome people on there who will play. Co-op with you or something like that, which is what my Discord's all about. All right, I think we got everything that we can do for now. And we've taken on some cool places so far. So I'm trying to think, okay, what is my next move? My next move is to see if I can find some of that kyanite stuff and find out where it comes from. Just look, I got one here. So obviously I ran into it somewhere. Let's go ahead and just try to search for it. Actually, have I tried to scan that yet? I don't think I've scanned that yet. But let's go ahead and just see if we can find it here in our list. No, it's not in here. Not in there, so we can't scan there. So let's go back to the deep base. Good time to save too, by the way, in case something knocks me offline here.
Welcome aboard systems online.
Let's go back to the deep scary cave. How we doing? Power's 100%. Things 100%. We got torpedoes. We're good to go. So these markers are great, by the way, and the fact that you can change the color of them and all that stuff is pretty awesome as well. So we're going to head back here to the scary cave. Try not to run into too much stuff on the way. Yeah, see, now that tells me that I've already been there. See how I mark it like that? I just put one of those down. Just as it says, Kismet, you already been there. You already looked at that. No need to, let me actually jump out here. No need to go and look at that again for the 53rd time in a row. But you guys on stream are like, Kismet, you already looked at that. Why do you keep looking at the same thing over and over? Because I don't know it's the same thing. It's hard to know. You gotta tag it. Just stuff there. See, I see stuff on the ground. I just want to go, like, check it out and say, what is that? And here's the one we saw earlier. Oh. Coughing can cause you to crash. It's worth your time to stop and repair. It totally is. Alright, let's get our thing ready. The thing isn't working. Now it's working. Now it's working. Get our torpedoes at the ready. So if you come in from this side, see, I've come in from the other side before. But you come in from this side, tendency to kind of sneak down in here. Maybe sneak in the cave without Mr. Big Stuff coming and trying to eat my face. Who has eaten my sea moss a few times. There's one time I was fighting him off, and I actually got away from him. And I was running away from him. I thought he was right behind me, so I turned around behind me, and I turned back around. I ran right into an embankment when my when my health was low, and I blew up my own sea moth that way. That was my bad. That was my bad. Did it to myself. All right, let's get back down here, and let's get going. So we can find some of that stuff. Turn our scanner on and see if we can see it, or we'll just look in the scanner and see if we can see it. We should probably be eyeballing it as we're going along here, too. It's blue. Yeah, look at those nodes just saying, Kismet, come super loot me. Come super loot these nodes. Now, I have not seen it respawn, by the way. So if there is a respawn in this game, I have not seen it. I would think there was a finite amount of resources. A lot of fun, though. A lot of scary stuff. Okay, every now and again, I just kind of swing behind me and I look and see who's behind me. Oh, there he was. See him? He was over there. We made it past him, though. Look at all these nodes. Look at all these nodes. That'd be kind of hard to get my prawn suit up that high. You know what I mean? Up that gigantic waterfall. I mean, I'd have to kind of jump my way up, or get myself a stronger jump mechanism. Yeah, now, see, the great thing about this, by the way, is your sea moth, is that it gives you unlimited air. So you can just kind of cruise around and look for stuff. Even like if you want to go down into this. So you go down here and cruise around, look for nodes and all of that. So I think it's super cool. Does do a bit of damage to your boat, though, when you go down in that stuff. It's like acid or something. It definitely does damage to you when you go in there. I would only take your prawn suit normally in there. But this is the greatest way to get around because you can just search for stuff. Like that. Now we're 842 down, nearly max down right now. Max is 900 on what I've got right now. All right, and here we are back in the base. Some chargers going. And let's go ahead and check our stuff over here. There we go. Where's our water? Right there behind. I like to let these things go so we can get that. What else we got in here? Flares, and we've got beacons. Okay. All right. So we found nickel. We found all that other stuff, but we have not found that. We haven't tapped into those heat areas yet. Maybe we should do that today. Hold on. Let's see if we can just do the heat areas today. I've never made one of those heat vents. Let's see what happens. Derpy derp. My hardest thing is remember where stuff is. Right here. Thermal plant. Converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. So we need titanium, magnetite, and aerogel. So let's see if we can make one of those. So, this side. See, normally I have it oriented to my moon pool, where the thing is right here, so it throws me off on this one, because I have a tendency to go the wrong way. Alright, so again, I've already forgotten what I needed. Titanium, magnetite, and aerogel. And we're looking for mag, which is here somewhere. I know you're here. There we go. A little bit of magnetite. This is my attention span, everybody. I had literally that long. That long before I forget. We got some mats there. We got some plant mats here. And rubies. Silver, copper, gold, diamonds, rubies. There we go. Again, way down here, there's just an insane amount of resources that you can make. Great place for a base. Great place for a base because I'm not right by the big mobs that can eat my face, but I'm close, and I'm really close to all of the epic loot. Again, one more time. There we go. We can make it. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get our builder. Alright. Now again, I don't know how this works. I don't know if we got to actually put it on top of something. We just put it on the ground. No, okay. So, oh. Do I have to put it close to the thermal vent? I would think so. And how do I get the power back to me is the question. Take a little hit here, everybody. 56 Celsius, okay. Move away. Move away a bit. Alright, so that's 56 Celsius. So my plan is to do that and then to do the wireless transmitter to transmit the power from over there to over here. My rough idea. Now, is that going to work? I don't know. I've never done it before. That's why we're doing it. I don't know. Cool. Gold. So let's try that. So we'll get some gold. We'll make some wireless transmitters. Oh, actually, I think we just make them this way. Yep. Okay. What's titanium? We got 1 for a titanium overflow. Oh, did we take all of our titanium? I thought there was a titanium right there. Oh, that's got 1. Yep, gonna need some more titanium. All right, well, we'll do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I don't know how far these transmitters can go. Let's go ahead. I guess we'd have to put it on top. Now, how do you make it connect? 63, 65, 66, okay. Put this down right here. Again, we're just gonna, there we go. Okay, if I put it down, I can see that it's transmitting now. Okay. That's too far, it looks like. Too far to reach there. So, let's improvise. We don't have enough titanium to do that. We need more titanium. Well, no matter what, we need more titanium. So we'll come back to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll extend the base out so it's closer, and then I'll try to attach it to the base, and then see if it backtracks it into the base. Now, right now I've got plenty of power. I got 2,500 power, but that'd be a great backup power in case my nuclear thingy goes off, which hopefully doesn't go off like now that I said that. Oh, we already had some titanium in there too. Cool. Let's burn up some of these things. Let's put all this stuff back. Silver, gold's already there. Yeah. Yeah. Place to put this. There we go. Oh, what is this sulfur doing in there? Get that sulfur out of there. That in there. Let's see. Titanium should be over here. A little bit of titanium, but really not enough. I'm just going to put all this in titanium for now. come back to that later. Plants, mats, put that back in there. All right, so we got an idea that it will transmit wirelessly, which is really cool. So you can transmit power from there to whatever you're trying to power. Now, I don't know if they chain, which would be kind of cool, right? You put one in the middle and then it chains to another one. But I seriously doubt it. I have a feeling it just goes from one and then transmits to another. We'll try that out later on. Oh, lurky, hot space. Lurky lurk. Let's see, Kismet, I love this game and your base looks awesome. Well, thank you, Kurgan. This is actually my second base. My other base, my mega base, I think it looks a lot cooler. But this base will get better, more better over time. This is my first playthrough too. I think in my next playthrough, I'm going to just build insane bases. I'm just trying to figure my way through what I'm doing right now. So Hockey Lax coming in with the dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I got the things charging up here. That's what I'm doing with those. I was like, why are those things up here? That's because it's charging my prawn suits. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you just put your prawn suit in the thing here and charge it there? Well, one of the problems with the prawn suits, you can't access the storage or none of that other stuff if you have it in the thing. So I usually park it just right down here, and it's perfectly set up so it can just drop right there as well. Okay, and does it need to be repaired? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and we don't really know where any of this stuff is. So we're literally just going to get in here, and we were checking out some stuff last time. I think it was in this direction. We were checking out some big giant tree over there. So let's just go ahead and go. This is one of my favorite parts. This is when we get to run around and collect loot. Run around and collect some looty loot. Now, right now, I have just the drill arm, and let's go up here and check the. Speaking of, let's check the storage. Okay, we'll get all the way over there and then have a full storage. I have the drill arm, the regular arm, and then I have a massive amount of storage right now. We've already looted a lot of this. And we were kind of going toward this big tree over here. To the west. And again, got all this. Now, I find it's great to use your scanner. But sometimes it's better just to put your feet on the ground, start running, right? I've got tons of quartz there. More quartz. This is what I need right here. Look at this. Merry Christmas to Kismet. Look at this, a lead node there. Nice, nice. Titanium, that's what we need right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get a ton of that. Again, this is why I love these type of games. I love the loot, I love to get lots of resources. The more resources you have, of course, the cooler stuff you can make. I love to spend my time collecting resources. So we're just gonna go around and we'll collect resources, but also we're searching for those little blue crystals that we need, and also how to make those next level ion things. And we might have to make that, actually it just dawned on me, maybe we'll have to make those in the, like in the Cyclops, or some sort of mod station, or some other kind of like vehicle upgrade station. More I can get there. What's up, freaky? What's up, freaky thingy? Definitely get this. Now, I didn't even know there was lead or titanium or any of that stuff down here when I chose this location. I had no idea this had so much resources in one spot. I just happened to choose it because it was right before an alien base, and this area seemed to be the safest of all the areas down here to put a base, and turned out fantastically. Nothing really attacks me right here yet, and I can, of course, get all these massive amount of resources. So we might eventually, though, need to have some defense here on the prawn suit, like some torpedo launchers and stuff like that. But as long as we got lots of resources, of course, we can keep expanding, expanding, expanding. I met your mega base. Well, thank you, Kurgan. Thank you. Actually, it used to be bigger. The thing about a base is it doesn't have to be the size, it's how efficient it is. So I'll build something and I go, okay, that's awesome, and it's pretty big, but then I'll reduce it, and try to make it as efficient as possible. So that, like, it has all of the fishes in one tank, it has all of the food in one area, and so on, so it doesn't use as much resources. Now, this is 868 right here, and I can see over here, that looks pretty far down, so we got to watch out for that. Yeah, if we go to 900, it'll start doing damage, so. What are we doing on time? Man, time goes by so fast in this game. Anybody else have that problem in this game? The time goes by really, really fast when you're playing it. Ellen Whistler going into lurk mode. We also got El Fuzzy Nuts hanging out in the chat. Sup? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Now we had another node back here. Let's just go ahead and grab it. Let's just grab all the nodes. I always like to get the node I need first, and then I'll get the rest of the nodes. Now if it says we're full, or actually we can just avoid it saying we're full by getting out of the prawn suit real quick. Going into the storage. Now one thing I do like about the prawn suit is the fact that it will, the fact that it stacks it in your storage here. Right? You just keep putting in the modules that does it, and you don't have like 4 different ones you have to go into. It's only just one in the back, which is nice. And you can see I went in and I grabbed a bunch of stuff out. I put it in my inventory so that I can put more in the prawn suit's inventory. Yes, time goes fast when you're playing that game. Yeah. Big time fast. And again, I really like this game. It is super, super fun and very, very addicting at the same time. Super fun and addicting. Getting ready for your clinic. All right, have a good day, Eldon Whistler. I think I got it all. All right, let's keep going. Again, I could just walk around this entire game in this prawn suit. Look at that. See, that's tempting me to jump down there, but I feel if I jump down there, I'm going to be in trouble. So what I'm going to do is, just to be smart, I'm going to get out of the prawn suit first. Then I'm going to check the depth. What's up with this blue stuff? Let's go in here and see if we get damaged. Nope. Blue stuff is good. Inventory full. Magnetite down here. That's 917 right there, so got to watch out there. Right here, 910. Yeah, that would be a bad idea to bring my prawn suit down, because then I'd be stuck. Oh, but look at this. How am I supposed to get this node then? I feel like this is a save right here. I feel like we got some evil stuff and this is the good stuff. Right? I'm feeling that vibe, right? Good first. Look at this. We've got to be able to go lower than 900 because there's no way to get these nodes. So there's got to be some way to upgrade my prawn suit. We'll have to look into that. We'll have to look into that. Again, I've never been down here. Down underneath here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wowzers. See, now it looks nice and friendly, but you never know. There's some nickel ore laying there. Tons of ore down here. As I like to call it. Doing a little bit of exploring, everybody. Looking for that. Those kynites, and I don't remember what they look like either. That's the real problem. Lots and lots of uranium around here. Look at this. Lithium, gold, uranium, lots of good stuff in here, but it's too deep. It's too deep. Oops, it's hot. Thermal vent. Duh. Another good place for a base right here, but again, I've got nothing that can go down this deep. Let's go check this out. Did we bring our scanner? We did. No, we didn't scan it. Oh, something new. Giant cove tree. Let's check it out. Probably a good idea to go back to my prawn suit, though. And let's check it out in my prawn suit. Because this way we don't run out of air while we're sitting there. Another good thing about bringing the sea moth is that since this is lower than we can go, we can get our sea moth and just park it up higher. Because this is going to fall all the way down. So we got to watch out for that. All right, while we're recharging, let's take a look. Giant cove tree, a vast tree encountered in the deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. This tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark, a hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost leviathan eggs. Oh, the tree branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated as ghost leviathan. The tree appears to be ancient nesting grounds. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. Oh, nope, 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 no, no. Get back up there. Get back up there. Oh my goodness, I almost fell off. Oh man. Oh. I just about lost my prawn suit there. Woo. That was close. I meant to get out and I bumped over the edge. Don't park on the edge, everybody. That's a bad idea. All right. Well, let's take our prawn suit back before we break it. Let's take our prawn suit back. Just about broke it there. Just about destroyed it. I think, you know what? I think there was an upgrade to our prawn suit, but I think I needed some materials to do that. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember, but we're going to go check. Maybe it was nickel. Maybe it was nickel that we needed. We got plenty of that now. Let's go take a look. I'm holding spacebar down, by the way. It gets me over here. All right, we'll get out of our suits. Let's go ahead and drop off the resources first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bada bing, bada boom. And that. Let's get this stuff out of here now. There we go. Nice titanium there. We got a crazy ton of everything, man. We got so much resources now. We are overflowing with resources. I have to create another resource room. Copper. Really no lead? Where's lead lithium here? Full. Okay, we gonna need some more storage areas. Guess we could make one up above. Some plants up there right now, though. Got some plants going right now, huh? So I can build another one out this way. Just kind of extend it out here and build another room. That sounds like a plan. Let's see. We're gonna have to take all this stuff out, though. Let's take that out of there. We're gonna have to take that off the side. Let's put this in here. We got room for quartz. Where'd quartz go? Quartz full. Quartz 2 full. Yeah, we're gonna have to rearrange all this because this is a mess. This is a giant mess. Okay. What should we start with first? We need room first, so we got to get some titanium. Just to make some stuff. To put our stuff so we can move our stuff so we can make some more stuff. What are you doing? It's out of control. Okay. So. Yeah, we need quartz 5 there. Wow. Gotta have some room somewhere. There we go. Let's put a little bit of this quartz in here. Then we're going to try to... no, we're going to have to... Sorry, this stuff's going everywhere. Let's use the moon pool real quick. to make some space. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's just use the moon pool. We got space now in the moon pool. We'll use the moon pool for overflow. Oh, out of quartz. Or out of titanium. Alright, so what do we got on us? We have a lot of lead. Lead. So yeah, eventually you'd want to consolidate all the lead together. You'd want to consolidate all of the quartz together. So you're not going in one room and then another room and all of that. Looking for stuff. There was some sulfur in here. There we go. Sulfur in there. I think we got rubies in here somewhere. Diamond rubies. There we go. Magnetite in here somewhere. Oh. So I can't find anything right now, which is a little annoying. Okay. And quartz. Okay, dokie. Now, I actually like to use the moon pool. I actually like to use the moon pool, and the reason why is that the moon pool is really, really big. It's much bigger than these multi-purpose rooms. So I like to use those for storage as well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Have some food real quick. Put one back and eat the rest. There we go. So we got that going. And we're working on these. And we put the quartz down. We need nothing more titanium. We want to get stuff out of this one. Whatever else we got. Quartz. There we go. Alright. Quartz, and we're putting that in the quartz thing. Hardest thing is remember what the heck you're doing. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Okay, so again, yeah, that's what it was. We need kyanite. Yeah, that's the other thing we needed for the depth module. Yeah. Gotta find out where that kyanite is. We gotta find it, everybody. We're on a mission now. That's our mission now. We gotta find that. Okay. Now, Seamoth is probably gonna bump into my thing. I'm gonna try not to bump into it. There we go.
All systems online.
Get out of there. Again, nothing in storage. Into the prawn suit. Lock that up there and let it charge. And now we can go on an exploration mission. To the west. Let's go. We got torpedoes in case we need them. We've got other stuff as well. This affects my thing if I go over it. Oh yeah, you can see the heat going up over there, which is cool. Again, I can't go below 900. Now, it says that there is a giant egg down here. Alright, that's what it's holding. It's holding a giant egg for those behemoths. So, I wonder if I can get those eggs. Let's go find out. This is probably a really bad idea. So, something needs to activate that. To get those eggs. Got this weird kind of orange glow around me too. Alright, and let's get our scanner out again. A little bit of scanning. Scan the eggs itself, no. Those things we've already gotten. We've already got this. I wonder if we could scan. Okay, it's gonna give it to me. I'll take it. I wonder if we have scanned these nodes. either already did or you can't scan those, one or the other. I love just free resources just laying down on the ground. I love me some free resources. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have scanned that. Yeah, there we go. Scan that baby. Oh, we never read that thing. Now we got nickel ore, but we never read that other... Oh, we did. No, we did. We read the whole thing. That's right. I had forgotten already. So, yeah, there's some stuff down there I should be scanning. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. See, it highlights when you haven't scanned it. Yeah, like magnetite. Essential for advanced fabrication. I go all this time, playing all this time, and hadn't scanned it. I'm kind of bad about that stuff, so I usually try to keep my scanner out when I'm in a new area, because the stuff will highlight, and you should scan everything that you can find. I'm just going to pick up some loose resources while we're at it. Can't scan that. Oh, look what we got here. Some deep shrooms. I've already got some of those, but it isn't good to know where the backup of that stuff is. But I'm not seeing that kyanite right now. I don't even know where it comes from. I can't even remember. Actually, maybe it's in the same thing as what we're looking at. See, I didn't scan it. See, I've got nickel ore, sandstone, uranium, and I probably have not scanned, you know, a lot of the stuff that I should have scanned along the way. That's why when I do another playthrough, I'm going to try to be very thorough. Going to be very... Oh, that's not where I'm going. Oh. I don't know where it went. Here it is. It's going to be close. Woo! See, I lose this thing all the time. It's hard to find. There we go. Okay. So we were headed from that way, going this way. And again, it looks like we gotta, like, make a behemoth live or something. I don't know what caused it to... Maybe you gotta shoot it with something? Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and head this way a little bit. And check these outer areas. Let's go ahead and park right here. See if there's anything we need to scan. Actually scan the thermal vent. Take a little bit of damage. I have the suit I have, I could take a bit of damage, so fine. My light on. Darn it, I probably should scan that ruby again. Should have scanned that ruby. Just looking around, everybody. Okay, now this ruby I'm going to try to scan this time. There we go. Thought that was a cave for a second. Let's not get too far away from our ship. Again, we're trying to find this kyanite, or however you say it. And we need to stay close to our ship, though, because we need that oxygen. There's a bunch of nodes down here, so obviously we can eventually bring our Pronsu down here. But we need to find a good source of that stuff so that we can make the depth module that can get us down here. Now, it might not even be down here, and don't tell me where it is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to find it in the game accidentally by wandering around looking for it. Unless it becomes too difficult, then I might say, "Hey, everybody, tell me." Okay, we gotta go back to the tax hub. There we go. Hola. Yeah, for some reason it's saying my name. Yeah, we're gonna fix that, Raz. My mods were working on that. We turned GatherBot off, by the way, for those who weren't here last night. You can't do the hug anymore, none of that stuff. We've had our own hug things because it was interfering with the rest of my commands and stuff. So I had to turn it off. This is beautiful in here. We built a base in here. Whoa. Whoa, look at that drop off. Alright, well. Let's go look. Looks like we got some titanium there, yeah. Again, I'm looking for new stuff to scan. And I don't know where that kyanite comes from. Had I been paying more attention, I would have noticed where I got it from. But I wasn't. And thus, we are wandering, looking. Scan those. These funky looking things here. Enough resources for now. See anything new to scan? What's this? Oh, that was something new there for a second because it was glowing blue, but that's just because it's in this cave. $980 down. We're 1,000 down right now. Surprised I'm not getting crushed. Lithium. It's like gold. Uranium. There's a crazy ton of uranium down here. I got enough uranium down here to power me for about 50 years. Wow, it goes down even deeper. Just keep going, everybody. I've never been down this far. I've never been right here. Hold on, we should be wise in our depth diving. Go deep with a full thing of oxygen. Whoa, I'm at 897. Let's go up just a little bit. It's too close for me. There we go. Get our oxygen. Let's go, everybody. We're going deep. Deepest I've ever been. I'm gonna cross 1,000. Looks like. What is down here? Lots of uranium. This uranium is something we're going to need a lot of, apparently. Whoa, hot. No way. Does it go even deeper? Yes, it does. Really hot. Oh, these are... This is like lava or something. Oh, I'm taking lots of damage. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta get up out of there. Oh, okay, so you cross that threshold, and you'll start taking damage. Tons of resources right now. Of course, I could always get those again. We need something to resist the heat. We can't get in there because it's too deep for our sea glide to get in there. Our sea moth. That's really deep. We're definitely going to need to upgrade our suit. Let's head back. Let's head back to the east. Okay, so we found among the deepest places in here. There's actually like really.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I wasn't watching. So yeah, we got to find some way to get down there. I don't know what's down there, but I think the smart move here is to run back, drop off what we've got so far, try to get some food and some healing thingies, and then head our way down there. So I think we'd have to go either with our sub, bring the... Ooh. Trippy right there. Bring our sub down there, right? Which we could have done. We could have, because we had it parked over here. We could bring our sub down there and do it that way. Or we can upgrade our prawn suit and do it that way. But we need the proper materials to upgrade it. So, go ahead and head to right here. Just take a moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oops. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. Oh boy. It's full beyond anything I'm going to be able to fill right now. Alright, back to here. Alright, any lead? A little bit. Quartz? Nope. Nickel, we got a box for that in here, which we don't have anything in there. And uranium. It's in here somewhere over here. Tons of uranium. So it just makes me want to come down here and just farm all this stuff. I really do need to better organize this down here, too. Titanium, gold. I just have diamonds and rubies in the same. I don't have rubies have its own thing. Rubies does not have its own thing, and let's go solve that problem. These back in here for now. Gold and silver. Silver over here. Okay. All right, I got to do lots of organizing just to keep my stuff going. I'm such a collector. I'm such a collector of stuff. This one's ruby. There we go. I mean, we could have a whole room full of rubies and a whole room full of stuff here. We just keep collecting it all. But I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away here. Titanium over here. Silver, gold, which is full. I gotta find another gold one over here somewhere. Not enough room. There we go. I put that titanium away. I thought I put it away, but apparently not. Alright, how are we looking at time? Okay. Whew. Okay. Goes by so fast. So faster. Okay, now we got room to eat our foods. It's also going to start us healing, by the way. Because we're eating our foods. Let's just eat all the way up. It will heal over time, but we're just gonna grab that, use that, and we've got some others here that we're gonna grab. Let's see. What else could we bring? I don't think we brought any suits. Let's take a look at our suits. Do we have any suits that'll help us against heat? There's a jump upgrade that we couldn't do before, but now powerful rear mounts. Jets propel the prawn suit up into the air. Yeah, we'll have to make that now that we can later on. Let's see, yeah, prawn suit death module, kyanite. We've got our fins. What the heck are our suits? Yeah, the orange tablet. That's what we're looking for right there. Radiation suit and reinforced dive suit. Heavy fiber diving providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Yeah. We've got that somewhere. Probably back at our other base. Maybe we'll try that next time, because we're not going to have enough time to go all the way to that base and come back again. So what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit of a beating. All right. Let's go back and check that out again. Now it looks like there's a whole bunch of places down here that I haven't explored. So we're going to head over that way and explore a bit. See what we can find. Hey, Jazz Sounds, what's up? Yep, I have the M1K death module. I do have it, but I need to get it upgraded on my prawn suit.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Darn it.
Hull damage imminent.
I did it again. I did it again. Oops. I did it again. I broke my stuff for no reason. Looking at the chat. Looking at the chat. Now, the other thing is I wonder if I can make this go deeper too. But on the upgrade here, I've got my the MK3 module on my Sea Moth. But I need to get the module on the prawn suit, because I think that's the thing that can go deepest. But I don't know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know, because I like to discover this stuff. Again, did we look down in there? I think we looked down in this. Oh, we're getting raided! Pudge coming in. Thank you so much for the host.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I keep doing that. Stop it. There we go. That's the danger of being close to the maximum depth. I think we looked in here. Yeah, this is just a bunch of notes. Bunch of notes. Dax coming in with a host as well. Thank you so much. Spaznaz coming in, or Spaznax coming in the chat. As you can see, we're playing some Subnautica. Super, super fun. I am the deepest I have ever been right now. We have discovered kind of a little corner over here that is crazy deep. Oh wait, hold on. Let's switch out our power here. I should have switched out my batteries. Make sure that we got enough batteries to get out of there. There we go. Okay. And we had to head back to the base because we had a whole bunch of resources. And
Welcome aboard, Captain.
get our air all the way up. Let's go ahead and save because I feel like I'm about to die. All right, everybody. So we found this really deep area here. It's over 1,000 deep. And we checked down there, but over here it's very, very hot. And I may die, but I'm going to go look. It's like thermal vents. Very hot down here. Got some stuff. Oh, wow. Some nodes down here, so it's definitely thinking you need to come down here. Titanium nodes. Lots. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. Now, I brought some, let's see if we can go up. Get away from it. can't get away from it. Alright. Well, good to know. Again, I may die here in a second. But it'll be for a good cause, exploration. Yeah, I feel like you should have to bring your Cyclops or a prawn suit or both down here. Look at this. This has got to be pretty close to the bottom of the game. Now, I don't want to get too far, too, because I got to go back and get air. Hopefully I can remember my way back. Not really seeing anything in here of worthiness. Let's head back before we get too far and can't get back. Definitely feel like this is a prawn suit thing. Because I don't take any heat damage with the prawn suit. Looks like something new there too. Some little monsters we need to scan. You're like, Kismet, you're taking lots of hits. Don't worry, I brought a bunch of first aid. I brought a bunch of first aid just in case. There we go. Alright. I think I could have went further. I think I could have went further than that. But I think we got a taste of that. Of what's down there. I didn't see any nodes or anything like that other than the normal ones. So let's head back this way, and when we get our prawn suit upgraded, we'll come back and we'll check that out. Let's head back this way again. We got about 8 minutes. Josie, if we could go ahead and start looking for some raid targets. Again, we want to end on time, so we're going to just a few more minutes here, everybody.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
If I don't
Hull
blow myself
damage
up before
imminent.
then. If I don't blow myself up. So let's keep going. It's so cool, the little side pools like that. It looks like underwater fog. That's so cool. So coolly cool. A ruby. Oh, a couple more quartz nodes there. Which I didn't even see before. What if they respawn? Because I didn't even see those nodes before. Yeah. Alright. Lots of stuff coming from up here. Let's just explore around the top part here. Nickel nodes and stuff, which I never even seen. Or nickel onesie nodes. This is our bases right here. Let's go this way. How much time we got? We got about another minute. Let's just go look around. Again, I'm looking very specifically. And you're like, Kismet, aren't you afraid of that noise? Not as much as I used to be. Look at these things. Look at these things here. Hold on, let's put our scanner back on. I scan the... Oh, I did not scan these things. Indigenous life forms. Craw club, a blue-tip kelp species which tend to grow near acid brine pools in the ocean floor. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms. However, the crab claw has adapted to develop a thick, inflexible root system which can withstand the environment, which raises the sensitive blue feeding modules above the level of the brine. You get those? Nope. Not something we can collect. Nope. See, I always like, I scan stuff and then I check and see if it's something I can collect, right? You go over to it, you hit it, and usually if it's something you can collect, it will kind of go bloop and pop into your inventory. Let's keep looking. Keep looking a little bit here. And look at this gigantic cavern in here. Now, if you're just exploring, your sea moth is the greatest. Now, if you're seriously coming over here and you're going to grab loot, then you want to bring your other ones over here. I already got these. Ghost weed. Yeah, and I've gotten a sample of those before. Put those in my mega base. Tons of those brine things down there. I don't know what the purpose of those things are. See, I see a lot of these plants and stuff, and I'm like, what is the purpose of those plant things? No idea. No idea. Lots of gigantic dead mobs in here, though. Look at the size of this mob here, right? This thing is very, very big. Some blue stuff on the side of this. What's that all about? Something we can scan, something we can hit. Nope. That's my test for stuff. Can you scan it? Can you hit it? Now normally you know if you can get it because normally it'll say like whatever the name of it is, right? But in the case of those ones, it doesn't. These little things that are popping out of here. There's something down in there. Uh-oh! We found Big Mama. We found Big Mama. I forgot Big Mama was in here. I hate it when it does that. When it disappears. Let's go. Now another good trick, by the way, is to try to go into small areas, right? So if it's trying to get you, you obviously want to hide in small areas where it can't get you. So you'll see me kind of go under rock formations like this or something like that. So there's a big guy in there. We'll have to go in there eventually and explore around. But right now, we'll go ahead and head back to the base. And we're going to call it right there. Right like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Like so. Whee!
Welcome aboard,
Jumped
Captain.
out of there. Okay, so we're going to leave off right there. Let's go ahead and save. Like so. Let's go ahead and jump back to my overseer's office. Let's see who we got to raid. We got just, oh my gosh, 1 minute. All right. We're going to get this. We're going to do this on time today, Josie. Let's do it. Let's do it on time today. We got 3 targets. So I'm going to pick one of those 3 targets. Let's see. Playing some Fallout. Oh, playing some Frostpunk. Frostpunk's super fun. I don't think I got all of them. There we go. Who do we got here? Playing some Subnautica. I don't know. I think I'm going to help out the older streamer. Looks like he's an older guy like me. He's got 2,334 followers. He's playing some Fallout 4. I know you guys love some Fallout 4. So let's go ahead and host him real quick. Make my quick decisions here. Bam. And, of course, I'll see you guys Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.